competed with the Costa Rica national team at the CONCACAF tournament earlier this fall, trying to qualify for next summer's 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. They were not able to reach that goal. But now Villalobos with a chance to reach college soccer's highest pinnacle. Get to that national championship game where has taken place in the NCAA tournament. Stanford with the advantage, and in fact, the last 2 times that these teams have met, the winner has gone on to win the national championship.
It almost feels like a rite of passage for either team, right? You have to get through this one to prove that you can win a national title.
Stanford eliminated Florida State last year. Thought there might be a little revenge on the minds, but you know, Mark Krikorian runs a very professional, tight feeling program, and asked the players yesterday, they said, oh,
yeah, we couldn't get anything out of them, right? Oh. They're like, no, it's just another game.
I'd be a little extra fired up getting a chance to take down the Cardinal. And when Florida State broke through and won their first ever national championship in 2014, they took care of Stanford along the way. Here comes Malia Berkeley. Now there's Yuji Zhao.
Here's another look with Johansson hitting the ground, and that becomes an easy save for her. But that's something that she likes to do a lot, Berkeley. Get forward, create, play make. She's comfortable on the ball from there.
7 assists on the season for Berkeley. Gets back on the ball here. Redshirt sophomore from Liberty Township, Ohio. Little keep away being played at the moment by Florida State, but not going the direction they want to go. Now Gabby Carl turns it the other way. Carl, member of the Canadian national team. She also competed at the CONCACAF tournament this fall. And Mark Krikorian did admit, to your point, one of the other challenges when you have so many international players is you're going to lose them. Is Natalia Kuikka, I haven't called her name yet. Senior out of Finland for Florida State. One of the leaders on that back line. Another 4-year starting defender. I mean, you have some absolute studs on defense in this match tonight. We talked about a lot of the offensive talent, and there's that. But some really great leaders on the defensive end as well.
Yeah, and that's the center back pair for Florida State we didn't even talk about yet. Tierna Davidson out with Stanford, usually pairing alongside Alana Cook in that center position, those 2 center backs. But boy, what a job Naomi positioned to score.
She can set up and create for herself. If you haven't watched some of her highlights, I highly recommend you do. She'll leave it for Carl, who just recently was awarded the Elite 90 award for the highest GPA at the College Cup. About a 4.0 cumulative for the sophomore. Perfectionist.
Nice. That's so not easy to do in college.
Kuikka found
Madison's father.
That's right. This here is Madison's dad. She's not Charles's daughter right now. This is her stage. Michelle,
a great
senior out of Omaha, was injured late in the season. Actually in the NCAA tournament, had to miss the College Cup. Her teammates, she couldn't travel, so her teammates had to bring a fathead of her. That was how she was represented down in Orlando. Much happier to be here in person. Here is Zhao for Florida State. Quite a bit on that side of the field for the Seminoles. Hyatt. Now to Howell. Florida State comes into this College Cup with more losses than the other 3 teams combined. With 4 on the season. Handled well by the Florida State defense. I don't think she's 100% speed-wise, Macario. I mean, we haven't really seen her fully put on the gas yet. There was the one where the offside flag went up against her, but she is wearing that wrap on her left leg. Still extremely dangerous. Stanford's filled in so nicely as a freshman. Tierna Davidson sustaining her injury in early September. A full U.S. national team member, certainly looked to be on her way, and still probably has a great chance of being on her way to France next summer with the U. Cole Ratcliffe telling us she potentially could get some minutes.
Yeah, and in